What's up, YouTube? This is NYG31 here. This is a good win for the Giants today, man. Defense was outstanding. The offensive line has been outstanding all season long. We ran the ball effectively. Um, we did a lot of good things today. Deontay Banks is playing like a number one corner today. He was all over DJ Metcalf, and he made DJ Metcalf fumble the football today. He punched the ball out of his hand. We recovered a fumble, and Daniel Jones hit Darius in with that deep ball for the touchdown. That was good to see today, man. And like I said, we ran the ball well. We stopped the run. Kenneth Walker didn't have a good game. I told you that in my last video. Kenneth Walker was not going to have a good game today. And I told you guys that your wide receiver is not going to have a good game today. Our secondary really shut down your wide receivers for the whole entire game, except for Jackson Smith. Jigma scored that touchdown, which pisses me off, you know. But Brandon Rogers, did you like that field goal block we just made on your team? Did you like that? Did you like the way we scored that touchdown? Huh, Brandon Rogers? You're talking about we're going to lose today? Guess who's a loser today? You guys are. You guys are the losers. And your defense didn't come to play today. Your defense didn't even stop the run. You let Tyrone Tracy run all over you today. We probably ran for 100 yards against you guys today. You guys are pathetic. Brandon Rogers, your team is a loser. And it's going to continue to be the loser. And when you lose to the 49ers, I'm going to laugh so hard because your team is not that good. But anyways, we should be playing like this every week. I don't understand why the Giants don't play like this. I mean, we play shitty against the Cowboys, even though we carved that secondary up, but we did not play well against the Cowboys, and I was not happy about that. We should have won. And I think in that game, we outplayed the Cowboys. Same thing with Seattle. We outplayed them. The time of possession was 33-21 today, 13 or something like that. But we outplayed Seattle. We outplayed the Cowboys. We should have been 4-1. Except for that Washington game when who was playing hurt? Who kicker was playing hurt that game? Is it is it Robinson? No, not Robinson Cano. Is it Graham Cano? Yeah, he was playing hurt in that game, and we are the reason why we lost that game. And that defense against Washington in that game wasn't playing good. But anyways, I like how we play in this game. We play fundamental football. We kept running the ball, and we ran out the clock, which is good to see. But I don't understand why the Giants don't play like this that often. Why you don't play clean fundamental football instead of like playing shitty football all the time. I mean, you played shitty against the Cowboys last week. I was pissed off. I mean, we really ran the ball effectively well in that game. And we could have used a three-headed monster in that last game against the Cowboys. But in this game, we used two different backs. We used Eric Gray, and then we used Tyrone Tracy. Tyrone Tracy really destroyed that D-line today of the Seattle Seahawks. That was beautiful to see. And also, Daniel Jones coughed up that secondary. And I knew that secondary of Seattle wasn't going to stop our wide receivers. Darius Slayton, like I said, scored that touchdown. And we kept kicking field goals to make sure Seattle don't try to come back. I mean, they made a game of it at the end, but That block field goal, that block field goal that Simmons made, that was a heck of a play. That saved us for going overtime against Seattle. Who knows what's going to happen in that game, but I'm so happy that we won this game. And we should continue to play like this. Fundamental football. No mistake, no penalties. We only had 2 penalties today. No penalties, no false starts, no nothing. We should be playing like this all the time. Kayvon Thibodeau had a good game. Also, Dexter Lawrence is Dexter Lawrence. Even Brian Burns had a good game today. He sacked Geno Smith a few times. See, we had 8 sacks. Today, 2 sacks they had against Daniel Jones. That's how bad Seattle's offensive line really is. And their offensive line is not that good. Until then, Brandon Rodgers, you're a loser. Your team is a loser. Your team is not going to beat the 49ers. And until then, this is NYG31 signing out.